10C, presentation of final traffic control operations for remaining construction effort associated with ST 1928 West New Orleans Street and Elm Place intersection. Tim Robbins. Hello.
Good evening, Mayor, Vice Mayor, Council, Assistant City Manager. Timothy Robbins, Construction Division Manager, City of Broken Arrow. So this evening, I'm here to present our final efforts to complete the New Orleans Square Intersection Improvements Project. So, yes, it has been a long road. We appreciate your patience. So, what's up before you is the presentation of how we're going to approach our last efforts of the asphalt. So as we presented in the last council meeting, we're into this next phase. We have completed all the concrete intersection, we completed the surroundings, and now we need to go in and mill and overlay the existing asphalt and the additional asphalt that was approved, and that operations is looking to be in the beginning of May. So as part of this effort, city staff spent a lot of time with the contractor, with internally with the AE, trying to figure out how we can do this. Protect the investment that we have made with that beautiful blue medallion with the white concrete. Very important when we're talking about black asphalt. So the white bandings, the new pavers, and all the new medians. So to do that, what we're going to have to do is to transition traffic to the opposite side of the roadway so that we can mill from edge of the pavement to edge, so the edge of the curb and gutter to the edge of the curb and gutter. The lanes in there are very narrow. As we've placed in these new medians, it's kind of restricted how we have to approach it. So this is, unfortunately, this is the only way that we're going to be able to put down a quality product and protect the investment that we've made in the intersection. So starting on May, we're projecting the intents to start on May 1. The transition will be similar to the phase 1 configuration that we had when we first started the project. So the traffic will be transitioned to the east side of the road while we will be working on, so east side of the road, north and south, and then onto the south side of the road going east and west. So in all of the quadrants that we will now be opening up, we will start and mill and then lay down. We'll mill the asphalt and we'll place down the new asphalt, and then we'll transition through the intersection on all 4 legs. Then a similar configuration will be swapping the traffic over and doing those other legs at that time. So starting on May 1, we'll be implementing this. We'll be lasting around 3 weeks. The asphalt will start as a little bit of a delay as we are working on the center medians, trying to work on the great entry plazas that'll be going on those, as well as plantings. So there'll be a little bit of lag from the time we transition, but that'll be what's going on there, and then we'll transition to asphalt, and then finally striping at the very end. And I can answer any questions if you have.
So how long, so it'll be 3 weeks, no left turns?
That is correct.
Okay.
So it'll be no left-hand turns through the median portion of the project. So that's where the limitations are. So we'll be extending it out, as well as on the west side, we will be extending that configuration out to where the limits were pushed out by Taco Bueno near the U-Haul area. So we'll have that on that side. A lot of asphalt to mill and lay over there.
Yeah.
So.
Well, and for people that maybe weren't watching or weren't aware, we approved additional, at the last council meeting, we had approved additional asphalt to cover, just other areas that had kind of deteriorated during construction. But, I mean, I know it's a kind of a growing pain, but it's going to be awesome when it's all done. And it's going to be nice and smooth and no potholes. So.
What was the longest time frame that we did no left turns prior? Was it?
So we had no left turns starting in June and went all the way through till January.
Oh, so this should be.
Yeah, this is nothing.
This will be
And they're so used to no left turns.
we will put out all of the appropriate signage like we did last time. We'll be rolling out a social media campaign as well. We've already coordinated, I've got coordinations with the schools. They will alter their bus traffic as well, similar to what we did last time. And we'll have message boards if we can get them. We have internal message boards and external message boards to get them. There's a lot of message boards out in the city, so we'll make sure we get the media and messaging out.
Are the buses going to be doing that alternate route again, like they did?
I will have to defer back to the schools on that one.
Okay.
We have not talked that further into. They know this is coming. They will go back to their alternate routes.
Okay.
they'd have to.
And I've seen the sprinkler system, all that
Yes.
stuff is being done.
Irrigation is full underway.
Yes.
There'll be backfilling. With any luck, we should be seeing some trees here any day, so.
So is this the last time that we're going to have lanes closed?
So when we get out of this, the intention, we'll have a small transition for the striping, and then after that, it'll be isolated lane drops. So we're trying to have all of the in-curbway areas done, so the bulk of the roadway work done after this. After that, we're going to be trying to work on the odds and ends, the little plantings, some minor stuff from the backside as much as we can. After that, we'll have just a couple lane drops it'll be isolated here and there, and hopefully we can make sure that they don't last through traffic hours. So we'll get through main traffic, bump them out, do what we have to, and then bump them back in.
Awesome. Any other discussion?
Mayor, if I may?
Yes, you may.
Make two comments. One, I want to thank the public. It was April 19th of last year that we advertised for bids, so it's been 1 year since we actually advertised, brought back an award, and got the project started. And it's amazing at how the public has worked with us going through this intersection.
Mm-hmm.
The messaging has been fantastic, both from our side and from the school, the merchants, everybody. Growing pains are rough, but everybody's worked with us, and I just want to thank the public. Then secondly, Tim, is there a four-way stop? Is there an issue coming this week?
That's correct. So tomorrow, for around 30 minutes, at around 9 to 9:30 in the morning, we'll be transitioning from the old traffic system to the new traffic cabinet, and we'll have to go to a four-way stop for around 30 minutes to 40 minutes to get that transition to happen. So we'll have it after traffic hour and make it easy.
We did this once before, but I just wanted to note to the public, just to be aware of it. We'll still get the message out, but I know there are people that watch our council meeting and watch the highlights, so about 9:30 or 9, what'd you say?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And that's just a 30, 45-minute thing tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Okay.
It's gonna look so good when it's finished.
Yes.
Yeah, it's already
It's
looking,
already
the
looking good.
lights look amazing. They look really good, so it all looks great.
All right.
Thank
Thank you.
you.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, Tim.